Hey babes, Lady Borgia, and welcome. I am so happy to be back. I was sick for a couple weeks. I still am, but I have had enough of Netflix and napping. I can no longer watch any more originals, Vampire Diaries, whatever else. And I got my Boxycharm the other day and got the Violet Voss Essentials palette, which is obviously very fall themed. And I put a vote on Instagram. You guys voted you wanted to see several fall looks. And you know what? It popped in my head. You know, I'm not just going to give you a couple fall looks. What the hell's the fun in that? I'm going to do double duty for each look. So this is one of the looks. Pretty glam, whatnot. But you can also use it for Halloween with a few little tweaks, or exactly as is, as, come on, there we go, our princess. Or for my crown with the hearts, Queen of Love, whatever you like. But she does double duty. Put it on, get home from work, throw on your costume, or as some of us call it, skimpoline, your lack thereof. Hey, no judgment if you do that. Be proud of what you got, baby. So let's get into this, because I'm gonna move really quick because we've got several looks to share, and every single one double duty, fall and Halloween. All right, give your girl a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not, and ding 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 dong ding, hit that notification bell so you don't miss all the fun things I've got coming for fall and Halloween. Okay, a Glam inspired princess #1. Brows are done, and I've got ABH base on my eyes. We're gonna use the Moda Pro brushes that I got in the Boxy and the crease brush, and we're gonna jump into a Dusty Rose. And ooh, little kick, it doesn't matter, and just give it a wash in that crease. And bring it up a little bit, and it might take a few times, this is a pale kind of shade, to kind of bring up the color. Okay, now a little detailer brush and Plum Berry to get that tucked in our crease. And a little bit of plum with a touch of black on a crease brush. This is a 507. And keep this to the outer half. And dip back into the Plum Berry with a little Dusty Rose. And go right above that. And don't be afraid to use the tip of your brush and then flip it to the side of your brush. Okay, and take a big buffing brush that's relatively clean and blend it out. Now go into cream, and this is a Morphe M210 flat short shader. Sorry, flat shader, short shader. Good lord, I've still got a fever. What do you want? Alright, we're gonna dip into that and give that highlight. And you want to pat this in and tap it. Alright, now your brow bone is highlighted and you're blended out. So let's cut the crease with P. Louise Winter Rose. Okay, crease cut, back and kind of fading in, and let's go into the pink, the flat shader that's as flat as possible. I don't know how else to put that. Woo! She is pink. All right, and let's take that same flat shader and bring it back in with the plum berry. And you can use the side of your brush to blend her in. And a little bit of this cream flat shader. We're gonna go in and brighten up that center. All right, a little Morphe gel liner to tight line the lash line. Okay, last step before the lashes is you can either leave it like this, or I was thinking of putting this topper on that we got in Boxycharm before, Ciate. Ooh, there we go. You can skip this part if you want to just leave it like this. But if you want to jazz it up for Halloween or just every day, let's go in with this and just kind of pop it on, just tap it out. Okay, if you decided to add this, you've got it on, and I'm gonna step away and do mascara and lashes and be right back to finish your princess up. Lashes on, Marc Jacobs highliner in Pink of Me in the waterline. Although you could do black or whatnot, it is up to you. You could do silver, you can glam this up as much as you want, tone it down. We're gonna take a little smudgy brush and I'm gonna finish up the eye look so we can move on to the next. And we're gonna take a dusty rose and run that right to the bottom. Connect this outer edge. Because like I said, you can wear this out. You can wear this as your costume look. And then I'm going to go in with a little pink and a touch of plumberry. And we're going to take any flat brush that you have, go into the black, just hit the tip of the brush and go right up following that wing line. And I'm gonna stamp the wing. You can make a way bigger wing if you want. I just, for once, kept it cute. All right, I'm gonna finish up and you're gonna see the finished princess look, and then we'll move on. And voila, you have a glam girl or a pretty princess. Next, okay, eyebrows done, lids prepped with P. Louise base in number 1, and we're gonna dive in to the glam orange look slash pumpkin. I took a little bit of P. Louise base in orange, and I'm gonna take a synthetic brush. We're gonna move really fast and just take a little bit, tiniest bit, tap that off and go in on my eye. Okay, now that that's buffed out, I want to go in with cinnamon and this detail brush from Moda. We're gonna pack. Okay, now we're going to go into terracotta with the same brush and do it again. Just above that brown, slightly overlapping. All right, and now we're going to take sand and an angled crease brush and get in there. And start tapping that out over the terracotta. And we're gonna start blending, but we're gonna be tap, 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 tapping. And don't be afraid to turn your brush over and use the tip. Okay, we're going to take this Moda 466 and we're going to be going back and forth between the 3 shades. I'm going to start back in with a little cinnamon mixed with the terracotta, and we're going to be going back and forth a little bit to blend this out. This should be a really light touch. You shouldn't be digging in. A little bit of sand. Okay, we're going to take my favorite short shader, a Morphe 210, and we're going to go into gold and cream. First, hit up the gold just with the tip of your brush. And you're going to want the highest intensity of the gold to be right here under the arch, and then kind of fade out like a light. And then take the tiniest bit of cream and we're going to pop that right at the top. I love how this gold is bringing out the orange. Never tried it before. Okay, all blended out. I'm going to cut the crease. Okay, cut the crease. We did a big swoop and out, and we're going to dive into emerald with a flat shader, skinny as possible so you can get in that sharp area. And let's see how she performs. I'm going to try her dry. Woo! All right, looking good. Let's start packing. I don't need to wet my brush. And a little cleanup with some P. Louise base. By the way, this is much easier to do if you're looking below, but I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, we're gonna do some cleanup, liner, lashes, and then we're gonna finish up the look. All right, we have a liner, a lashes, and in the waterline, Marc Jacobs highliner in Orange Crush. And we're gonna hit up terracotta with this smudger brush that came with Boxycharm. Okay, now hit the gold. And some black and a flat brush, which is formerly boxy. Trying to use as much boxy as possible. Tap in the tip and connect that wing. Okay, I'll be right back with the finished look. And here is fall pumpkin inspired Glam, or you could change her up in two. And now she's Queen of the Pumpkins. Glam and Halloween Fabulous. 2 ways. Next. Okay, and now we're ready for look number 3, which is Fall Glam Green and Black, or a witch. Alright, got my eyes taped off, brows done, ABH primer, and we're going to go in with a nice little flat brush and go straight in for that black. Dip in with the tip of the brush, and we're going to start stamping out right above your crease. Now, some blacks that I've used work really well for this, some don't, and we're going to find that out now. Okay, grab your Morphe 321 bullet brush, or whichever bullet brush you have, and we're going to go back into black and a little bit of this brown cinnamon, and we're going to start buffing. Just a little bit of each. And above the line. Okay, now take a Morphe 507 or other similar brush, and we're gonna dip into emerald. Okay, now take a clean 506 or any detail crease brush and start blending it out up top, but not all the way up to the brow. And near the tape, go this way. If you go this way, you have more of a chance of rolling back your tape. So, all right, then we're going to take the really small detail crease brush, go back into the black, and then just deepen up the bottom line a little bit. Okay, now take a flat shader of your choice, and we're going to go in with cream. All right, my little witches, it is now time. We're going to take out the tape and cut the crease real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, we have our crease cut. Tape is off. God, my eyes. And we're going to go into cream. Hell, it already looks like I've had it for a month. Okay, now go back in with the same brush and grab some emerald. And we're going to go into the corners, but we want it lighter than up top. Okay, take a little mixing medium, Visine, setting spray, whatever you got, go into gold and an eyeliner brush. Okay, gold liner done, and it's time for liner and lashes. All right, we have lashes, a liner, whatnot, black liner on the waterline. I used another product from a previous Boxycharm, this green appeal gel liner with the emerald again, and smudge brush from Moda. And if you can't see, she's brought out a little bit under the gold line, but make sure you blend that out. It's not supposed to be like a harsh, heavy line because her wing is up here. All right, I'm going to finish the face and then we'll be at the finished look. And here is the finished fall glam look. But you want to see the Halloween version. Hold up, let me get her. Oh, hello. And who might you all be? Want to do a spell with me? Ooh. All right. That's all, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed all three double wear looks with the Violet Voss Essentials palette. Thank you very much. Happy fall, happy Halloween, and I will have more for you soon. Love you all, Lady Borgia.